Stream happy hump day. It's an exciting one today. Hi, hello, and welcome on in. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. It is just after work in the wee hours of the afternoon, and Fufu has come out. She is in Zenless, and she came out this morning. So it's always very hard for me to wait to stream sometimes because I'm just like, oh, well, there's this character that I really want, and I can summon them for now. Like, I just have to click the button and I will be able to spend my summoning currency. But I have to do it live on stream. So, but yeah, I already logged in today. I, saw the banner. I got excited. I did all my dailies. Everything is set to go to where we're gonna be able to log in and just immediately summon for her. So, and that's pretty much all we're going to do. We're not gonna play for too much. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get her level up her skills, her level, obviously, her disk drive, the one that we're planning on using for her. We're going to level all that up as much as we can, and then maybe we'll test her out a little bit in combat, or just kind of walk around with her in the overworld. And basically, that'll be it. And we will continue Zenless, hopefully in the coming days. I did say previously on stream a couple of days ago that we were going to be able to squeeze in a few additional kind of Zenless streams between now and Star Rail 3.4. That might be in jeopardy because life is life. Things come up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream until Honkai Star Rail 3.4 comes out next week on Tuesday. We'll see. I might just kind of decide to take it easy the next couple of days, kind of take a little bit of a breather from streaming, and then kind of come back in full force for 3.4, and then we'll continue with Zenless after that, obviously. So we'll see. I really do want to play Zenless as much as possible. I've said this many times before that the game is has my heart in a chokehold right now, and that I just want to be able to grind it and catch up to where the story is currently. But unfortunately, life is not easy, and if I'm going to be streaming all of it, then I need to be energized and focused, and those moments in life are few and far between. So yeah, if I didn't have to stream it and I could just play whenever I wanted, and play for small periods of time or extremely long periods of time, I'd probably be cut up by now. But because we are streaming it, it is something that I kind of want to space out. Not to say I don't enjoy streaming Zenless. I think streaming Zenless has made it more enjoyable. I've said this about many of my streaming experiences. I think every game that I've started streaming, really, it's only been three. It's been Star Rail, it's been Zenless, and it's been, if you, everyone in my imaginary audience who remembers, if you watched me half a year ago when I first started streaming, it was The Legend of Night, Boundless Trails. Those are the three games I've only ever streamed, and then I've done, watching video stream reactions, all that stuff. But the only three games I've ever streamed have been those three games, and I think every single one of those games have been improved. I've enjoyed them more because I streamed them. So yeah, I will never. I very purposefully try to stream games that I know I will enjoy more streaming them. Like, we originally talked about streaming Monster Hunter when Monster Hunter Wilds came out. And I realized as I was going into the game, because I actually didn't play the game at launch because I was playing Trails Through Daybreak. I realized that after I finished Trails Through Daybreak, Trails Through Daybreak 2, and I was gonna start playing Monster Hunter, that I didn't really want to stream it. It wasn't something that I was interested in streaming. Um, maybe in the future, I will become more comfortable with streaming a game like Monster Hunter that's more reliant on gameplay and not story, and I can kind of, you know, maybe I can bring in friends. That might happen in the future. But for now, I think I'm very comfortable within this kind of brand that I've built for myself, which is just focused on story, focused on characters, and yeah. So, but yeah, in terms of housekeeping items, we've already talked about a few of them. Like I said, in terms of when the next stream will be, I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. I still need to consider it. There is a still still several days before Star Rail 3.4 comes out, but I have lots of plans between now and 3.4, and I have a feeling that trying to fit in streams in those days might burn me out, and I have been feeling the need to take a break recently, so maybe this would be a nice time to do so. So we'll see. I do just keep eyes out and pay attention to my Twitter. That's always where I announce streams, and if the tweet comes up, you can bet your ass that it's going to be a stream. And I think that's it. I don't think I have any other housekeeping items for you guys, besides the fact that we need to get into the summons. So let's go ahead and pull up the game, and let's jump on in. Do I have audio turned on for stream? I do not. Let's do that. And we should be good to go. So, as we jump into the game, I can go ahead and explain to what extent we're going. So, basically, I want to get Jufufu. That is guaranteed. We're getting the character. We're going to keep summoning till we get her. If we spend all of our summoning currency and we don't get Jufufu, guess what? We're running an investigation. We're running an investigation. For those of you who watched my streams before, you guys know what that means. Basically, something's getting swiped, and we're doing some swiping. But yeah, we're getting the character. If we get the character early, there's a chance we might end up going for her disk drive, not her disk drive, her W engine. I think I said disk drive earlier, also at the start of the stream. My bad. If we get Jufufu early, then we might go for the W engine. But likelihood is that we won't. So, character, for sure getting her. If we get super unlucky and we have to spend money to get her, then we will. It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to go till we get her. Okay. There's a couple of new events, I'm guessing. Yep, this is her agent quest, I would assume. Or just an event. Looks like an event. I already claimed this when I logged in earlier this morning. This is the trial. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so daughter. I love her. Oh my god, she's adorable. How do I get rid of this notification, man? You know what? No. We're not even gonna bother. Okay, but there she is. Here's the banner. Interesting that we're running Corin on as the A rank and Ben, obviously, but I have Ben M6, so no big deal. I don't think I have Corin M6. Let me check.
Want to see the red scarf?
I have Corin. I just don't think I have her M6. Oh, I do have her M6. Just kidding. So basically, any A rank character that we get, we're gonna get more summoning currency, so that's pretty nice. And I think at this point, I'm good on trying to get W engines. So I want to summon a lot of A ranks, and I want to summon characters, A rank characters, not A rank W engines. It'd be okay to get W engines for our A ranks, but I prefer characters because I want more summoning currency. But like I said, we're going for Jufufu. I don't think we're gonna go for her W engine, unfortunately. We've got 7K polychromes and only 17 tapes, but we do have 15K monochromes that obviously we can change into polychromes. So we've got a decent amount of summoning currency. We have enough to get at least one S rank. Here's hoping that we get the S rank early and that we win the 50-50. We have yet to win a 50-50 in Zenless Zone 0. I have won in very recently, like my last summoning stream, when we summoned for Yixuan, I won a 75-25 coin flip on her W engine. That is the first coin flip that we've won. And let me show you my account, right?
Want to see the red scarf?
I have Lighter, lost a 50-50. I have Astra. I technically lost a 50-50. I summoned for Jane when her banner came out, lost a 50-50 then, and I had my guarantee for Astra. So technically, yes, I lost a 50-50 on Astra. I technically lost a 50-50 on Evelyn. I just got 2 S ranks and 1 10 pool. I'm not claiming that my luck in Zenless has been completely dog shit. We've gotten some early S ranks, but I've yet to win a 50-50. Yixuan, again, summoned her fairly early. Still lost a 50-50. Julian, again, I summoned her fairly early. I think well, not her specifically, but I think I lost a 50-50 to her fairly early, and then I went to pity. Qingyi, we got absolutely cooked on Qingyi. We went to pity both times, lost a 50-50. We have yet to win a coin flip in this game. So I would like to break that curse today. Let's hope that that's the case. Here we are. We're doing multis. We're gonna go into this quickly. Let's do it. First 10 pool. Streamer luck. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Damn. Imagine. Only one A-ring. Chew, come on. Not a good way to start.
Just call me
Hey, Ben.
Or Big Ben. I'll protect everyone.
You protect me, Ben, and I protect you. We got each other's backs. Okay, so 10 summons in. We started from 0 pity. Also, let me say that. This is now 20. Second 10 pool. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Damn. Also just one A rank. We are getting absolutely cooked at the moment. Maybe we should do singles. Singles aren't fun. Multis are where it's at.
Can someone like me
Daughter!
manage?
Absolutely. Don't worry, Corin. You will soon have a fellow daughter character. I don't think there's another daughter character in Zenless that I like. I think it's just Corin at the moment, and now Fufu. I understand that Fufu is not at an age that you would consider her to be a daughter, but she is very daughter, so she is a daughter. All right, three multis, 30 summons in. Come on, let's get one early. Oh, let's go, streamer luck. Now let's win the 50-50. Come on. Come on, please. And true A-Rex. Hey, I'll take it. Let's win the 50-50. Fufu, come on. You and me, daughter. Let's break the curse together. Let's do it. Come on. I love the summoning music for Zenless. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna be nervous until we break the curse, man. Hi, Corin.
Really manage?
Is this foreshadowing that this is gonna be a complete daughter summon? 2 Corins and a Fufu. I'm calling it. Okay, well, not quite. I don't think I've seen that W engine before. Oh my god, they're teasing me. They're doing it last. Is it gonna be the very last summon? Come on.
What's up?
No.
Technical support?
Oh my god. Can I win a single coin flip? Please, game. Nice to see you, Grace, by the way. You look very nice as per usual. Ah, curse has yet to be broken, gentlemen. Curse has yet to be broken. But hey, as I always say, I'll take any ounce of luck that I can get. If we get an early S rank, that's good for me. That's good with me. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, streamer luck coming in just a little bit. Not fully, because we lost a 50-50, but coming in ever so slightly, which I will take, of course. And I just got a message at work. So let me double check. I think we're good. We're chill. We're chill. All right. Well, we're on guarantee now. So let's keep going. Maybe, hey, maybe we get another early S rank or we get a double S rank and we get the guarantee for the next summon. For next character that we want to summon. Whoever that ends up being. All right. We're back to pretty much 0 pity. We have one summon. It is what it is. Let's get another early one. So, ooh. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Is the loading streamer luck? Damn. Out of all S rank characters to lose to, Chu, Grace is not the one I would want to lose to. I still don't have Soldier 11.
Just call me
Hi, Ben.
Or Big Ben.
And what is the other one that I don't have? Or who is the other one that I don't? Is this standard? No. This is standard. I have Neko, I have Lycon, I have Grace, I have Soldier. No, I don't have Soldier. I have Kaleda? Do I have Kaleda? I have Rena, because I chose her with my guaranteed S rank. Do I have Kaleda?
I'm here, so we
I do have Kaleda. So basically, I just don't have some. But I want Rena, M1, and obviously more Lycons. Never a bad thing to have. All right, well, one multi in. Here we go. Second multi. Can we get back-to-back early S rank pools here? I thought for a second that was an S rank. I was about to get really excited. But I mean, hey, we already got one early one. I ain't complaining. If we have to go to pity, it is what it is. If we go to pity, if we go to pity on this one, that's gonna be almost three identical back-to-back summoning streams for us. With lighter, we pull them early and lost to 50-50 at around, I think, 40 summons. With Yixuan, again, we lost to 50-50 but pulled the S rank early at around 30 summons, and then we went to pity. Same with lighter. If we go to pity with Fufu, we'll have done the same thing. We'll have gotten an S rank early, lost to 50-50 at around 30 summons, and then gone to pity. I don't want to go to pity, so let's break the pattern and pull something early. I didn't realize that I got the A rank. I should have just skipped everything. Okay, we're almost to the point to where we have to use our monochromes, which is fine. Come on, give it to me. Damn. All right, 3 multis. That's 3. 2 A ranks. Not bad. Yeah, the story with this game so far with me has been pulling early S ranks and losing the 50-50 every time. Every time. I have yet to just get in and out quickly. Which, well, whatever. Which character will break the curse? At this point, the character that breaks the curse, I'm going to have a special attachment to. Like, I'm going to be emotionally attached to that character. Because they will have broken the curse. Okay, before we use our monochromes, let's go into the shop and exchange as much as we can, because we have another multi here pretty much. So we'll take that. Anything else that we can get? No. Okay. So you have another multi here just about, and we're gonna be able to get to, what are we at? Is it 40? So this is gonna be our 40th. 50. So this is going to be 50 because we're already at 40. No. It's the opposite. We're at 30 right now. This is going to be 40 summons. Let's do it. Come on. Ah. 2 A ranks again. Give me some more bents, some more corns. Give me more summoning currency. That's not what I want. That's not even the good one, right? You want Starlight Engine, but not replica?
Excuse me.
Hi, daughter.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything at all?
Nothing. You just keep being you, Purin. Keep being cute and daughter. Okay, so we need to exchange polychromes. So I might just hold on. How do I want to do this? It's 6. Let's just do. So we have 869 polychromes, yeah, and 1 tape. So that's 869 plus 160. Because one of these is, hold on. One tape is 160, right? Okay, just like all their games, yeah. I want to get the math here absolutely correct. 869 plus 160, that's 1029. 1600 for a 10 pool. Can I type? Minus 1029 is 571. Oh, no. There you go. Okay, so now this should be enough to get us exactly 110 pool. All right, we're at 50 now. We're getting closer to soft bidding. Give it to us early. Come on. Nothing yet. Only one A rank this time. Pretty much the worst possible summon you can get. You'd love to see it. What would make it truly the worst possible summon to get would be to get another W engine. And this, to be exact, the Star Engine replica. Because I don't think that one's very good. Damn, it's gonna be the very last one, huh?
Head of Bellabog Industries.
Hey, Anton, nice to see you.
Service.
Unexpected, but always a pleasure. Okay, and now we're just gonna keep going on 10s till we get to soft pity. This is gonna be 60. So now we're really getting into soft pity. We've only got a couple more multis to pull Jufufu at full odds before we start getting the increased odds from soft pity. So only a few more chances. Let's do it. Come on, give it to us early. Not yet. It looks like we are going to be going to soft pity, which is really funny. It's going to be almost identical to our lighter and Yixuan summons, which averages out at around 90 to 100. Well, actually, no. It averages out to 90 to 100 summons per S rank, which could be a lot worse, man. It could be a lot worse.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support.
What's going on, Ben? Good to see you. All right, so we're now at the stage, I think, where I'd like to start doing singles, because I think we're 4 away from soft pity, and you guys know I don't like going over pity when I'm pulling for an S rank character, especially if I lost to 50-50. If I lost to 50-50, I really ideally would like to start from 0 next time. So we're going singles until we get her. Hopefully, we get her pretty quickly. Still a couple of chances to pull her full odds. Imagine that. It'd be kind of unfortunate if we pulled her full odds at this point, because like why couldn't it have happened earlier? Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But when can I ever talk on stream? I always get tongue-tied on stream. Because I talk too fast, I get too excited. I just really like these games, man. They're so fun. I have my problems with the gacha industry and these games as well. Don't get me wrong. I have criticisms for these games. But the pros for me outweigh the cons for sure. Especially Star Rail. Star Rail has impacted my life so positively in so many ways. Alright, I think soft pity, right? Maybe not this summon, but the next one. I didn't take the chance to look. Yeah, so now we're on soft pity. So this is our first soft pity single. Let's see how long it takes us. Hopefully, if it happens in the next 5, I'll be happy. If we go past 5 here, I'm gonna be a bit perturbed. Oh wait, no, we're not on soft pity, right? Because this is at a 90. So it's 25. So it's 90 minus 25, which is not close to 75. We need to get to 15. Ah, okay. Well, at this point, we started doing singles, so we're gonna keep doing singles. But I thought we were closer to soft pity than we actually were, so that's my. So really, we have 10 more chances to get. Well, now 9 more chances to get her full odds. Hi, Corin. Nice to see you. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Tis what tis. Like I said, I got lucky in some capacity. We pulled an early S rank. I'll take it. I'll take it. I am a seasoned gacha game player. I know how to approach these moments. Mainly because I've been on the other end of the spectrum. Once upon a time, I did not take these moments very well. And it led to some very unfortunate spending. Watch out with her gambling, because this is gambling. This very much is so gambling. Just in a different, it's a different shape, different form, but it's a
That's right. I'm the Starlight
same
Knight.
same danger. Hi, Billy. Pulling off character A rank agents today, huh? Off character, off banner A rank agents today. We got Anton, we got Billy. Who's next? Come on. We're so close. We can see it in the distance. Daughter, come home, please. My journey with Fufu has been crazy. When she first got teased, alongside Yishun, I thought, I like her. She's cool. But I honestly probably wasn't going to summon for her unless she was like super essential for Yishun, which she kind of is. Let's be fair. But over time, I just kind of realized that, yeah, she's pretty cute. She's very daughter. And I like my cute daughter characters. If you guys couldn't tell from my earlier streams with Corin. I know she's technically an adult, I think, but she feels like a daughter character to me. All right. True summons before soft pity. True summons before greatness. True summons before our destiny. Imagine if we got her full odds on the very last single summon, which is this one right here. God, how unfortunate would that be? Okay, that didn't end up happening. So this next summon, we are now hitting soft pity odds. So odds are we're gonna get her in the next 5. I would love to get her in the next 5. If we don't get her in the next 5, at that point I will be a wee bit perturbed, slightly upset. Come on, first soft pity single. First soft pity single, give it to me. Oh, okay. Playing a little bit hard to get, huh? It's okay. We'll keep going. Second. Next one, it might be because we're on soft pity. Ah. All right, so that's 2. I said that if we got her in the next 5, I'd be happy. So we have 3 more chances. After those 3 chances, I will be complaining. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. We pulled an early S rank, and Jufufu said, "Hey, chill. We can't be that lucky. You meant this one? No, this one? Okay. But if we don't get it this one, it's gonna be the next one, right? And then the one after, right?" Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, all right. Definitely playing a bit hard to get. So this is going to be more close. What do we get the first ace rank? 30? So this is going to be closer to 110 summons rather than 100. Which, okay, whatever. Really, brother? I've been on soft pity odds for 5 pools now. Also, hi, Corin.
Really, Madam?
I didn't mean to cut you off, Corin. I'm sorry. All right. Well, we're getting a bit hoed at this point. Cosmos be with you. Right now, Cosmos is doing the opposite. Cosmos is looking down upon me with an evil grin, her face contorted in disgust, and the bad luck is just glittering upon my soul and my body. Hopefully we get her in this next summon, because now at this point we're getting to percentages where I truly am getting slightly fucked. Okay. Don't worry, this is just building up karma for the next rank. If we get to 90, I'm gonna be upset. Do not let me get to 90, dude. That was a B rank, okay. Do not let me get to 90, because this is now 82. Oh, brother! Another A rank, nice. Hi, Corin. When was the last time I got past 80? Okay, finally. Thank you. She came home. Daughter is home. It took a bit more than what I would have liked, but she came home and we did get a little bit lucky. We got a little bit lucky. It could have been worse. We could have gotten to soft pity twice or hard pity twice, God forbid. But we got an S rank in 30 pools, lost a 50-50 to Grace, and then we went past soft pity for the second S rank to get you Fufu. But here she is.
For our heroic adventure, should we order 3 servings of pork ribs with bean sauce from Young Chassis?
Well, that sounds amazing, and I am pretty damn hungry right now. And pork rib sounds pretty damn good. So yes, absolutely, I'll make the call. She's here, and we still have 9K, but nothing here. So, thankfully, I will say this: I do think it's gonna be a while before we summon again. So, as I've said before on stream a couple of times, I'm not gonna be as summon hungry with this game as I am with Star Rail. In Star Rail, I want every character. It's been so difficult for me to not summon on Hyacinth and Cypher. On this game, I truly just want to be more selective. I want to summon for characters that I really do like and that I feel like I want to use because I'm going to be seeing them a lot more often than in Star Rail because it is live combat, right? Well, actually, Star Rail, you also see them even though it's turn-based, so whatever. But you know what I mean. What if the next character is a baddie? I'm getting there. So the next characters in 3. I'm still thinking Star Rail. The next characters in 2.1, because currently we're in 2.0. Next characters in 2.1 have already been announced. They've been drip marketed on Twitter. I am not summoning for any of them. They're cool. I like them. One is Yuzuriha? I think it's Yuzuha. And then the other one is... the other one has... Is it Phoebe? It's kind of like a more like eloquent English name like that. They're not doing it for me. They're cool characters, and if you like them, by all means, go to town. Like, I wish you the best of luck. But so at the very least, we have an entire story patch that we're not going to be summoning for any characters. And I'm also, by the way, I'm also done. I don't plan on summoning any other rerun characters. I'm not summoning for Caesar. I'm not going to be summoning for Jane or Bernice or anyone like that. So no more rerun characters for us. And another thing that I would like to talk about is the fact that Zenless had a kind of a 2.0 trailer where they showcased a lot of the characters that are going to be coming out, not just during 2.0, but all of the story versions across 2.0. So 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, etc. Right? So they released that trailer, and amongst those characters, there aren't that many I kind of want. So Orpheus seems pretty cool. I like Orpheus. I might summon for her when she comes out. Seed also looks pretty cool. Might summon for it because we don't know if Seed is a guy or a girl yet. Who knows? But those two are the ones that kind of appeal to me at the moment. Everyone else isn't really doing it for me. Now, there is an exception to that statement. Recently, in I think one of the 2.0 story quests, who knows, but recently the game did name drop Lucia. For those of you who don't know Lucia is, hold on, we're popping open Chrome. Lucia. Lucia was or is a leaked character from even before Zenless dropped. Like, she was leaked before the game even dropped, like 1.0. And let me tell you something. This character was the character that I was down bad for even before I downloaded the game, which wasn't long. Like, I looked up Zenless stuff like only like a few days before I ended up installing the game. And almost immediately after, Julienne ended up taking like my waifu spot, and then Evelyn took over Julienne. But Lucia, I was down bad for a long time. I'm still down bad for. And it's this character right here. She was name dropped recently in the game. This character right here. This obviously, this design is not staying the same. this design is not gonna fly. She's way too bad to be released in Zenless. Like even Yixuan and Evelyn aren't this let's just say erotic. Might be an aggressive word, but it is what it is. So, but she might be coming out soon because she was name dropped recently in Skimpy. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. She was name dropped recently in the story. If she comes out, I will be summoning for her. This is the only character I guarantee you I will summon for when she comes out. Like, we will be getting her and probably her W when she comes out. And then obviously, if the characters on her team end up being likable for me, I'll summon for them as well. Same way that I summoned for Fufu. But I probably would have summoned for Fufu even if I didn't summon for Yixuan. I really do like Fufu. But yeah, this is the one character that's in the future that I'm going to have to save for. Everyone else, we'll see. Orpheus and Seed, they're pretty cool, but I'm still on the fence about them. Everyone else, pretty damn sure I'm not going to summon. So, long story short is not a lot of characters on the horizon that we'll be summoning for. So it should be some time before we summon next. At the very least, a story patch. So yeah. Okay, well, not horrible. I've had way worse summoning sessions than what we just had. And we got daughter. Let's take a look at her.
Who's here?
Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, I think she's able to run health. I didn't have Hellfire gears on lighter? Wait, really? Wait, what? There's no way. Hold on. Pride when we go. Isn't lighter supposed to be better with Hellfire gears? And not, I forget what the other one is called. Yeah, why am I running the restraint on him? What the fuck? Lighter. I'm so sorry. No. Oh, is it because I didn't level it? Hold on. There we go. I didn't even realize that I didn't level. Let's do that, and then let's do the rest here. What the fuck? Did you summon on Jufufu? Because I know your favorite character is Yixuan. And this is the Yixuan support or stun character. So if you want to use Yixuan with her like best team, this is you should summon. Not to badly influence you, which I feel like I already did. It feels not yet. Okay. Okay, so let's switch. Can I just switch? Replace? Okay, so Chingy is now on the restraint. So, Jufufu, what are her best options? Because I might just put the restraint on her and call it a day. So, okay, so she does use the restraint. We do have Precious Fossilized Core, which seems to do pretty well. Like 99% of her performance at S5 compared to just 100% on her signature. Her signature is not her best option. Oh, best option with a fire or ice DPS. Interesting. Maybe it might be worth summoning on Lighter's W engine around again. Who knows? I think I don't want to summon for her W engine because we did not get her early enough to do so. If we had 1 to 50-50, I might have summoned for her W engine. But actually, even then, it's only 100%. So yeah, I think we're just going to use Precious Fossilized Core. I should have that at S5. Oh, I have it at S3. Okay, well, that kind of changes things. But like, what else am I going to run? The other option is to put her on Hellfire gears and then put Lighter back on the restrain. But I don't feel like I want to do that. What does Chingy use? Hold on. Oh, damn, she's T1 now, Sedge. So she can run the restraint. She can run this too, but the performance is, well, the performance isn't that much different. I didn't realize that I didn't have this at S5, which means performance is a bit lower. Not quite as low as not quite as low as the red number, but somewhere in between. So that, yeah, like probably like 80%. At least I think that's what these numbers mean. Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I don't really think there's another option because we're not summoning for her signature. I want lighter on Hellfire Gears. Restrain seems to be better on Shingi than my 3 stun characters. So yeah, it's gonna be fossilized core, and we will just rock with the S3 for now, and we'll get it to S5 eventually. Okay. So wait, are we on Fufu? We are not on Fufu. Ah. There we go. And let's overclock. Boom, boom. Gives us S3. Yep. All right. Oh! What? Did we have this at... Oh, we must have had one already at a higher S level. And we fed it, and we either fed it into this one or we fed the other new one. So we do have S5. Okay. No problem. No, all that analysis we just did doesn't matter anymore. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Okay, very nice. And then the last thing that we'll do, I'll level this up later on my own time. The last thing we're gonna do is get her as highly leveled up as we can. I don't think we're gonna be able to fully level her, but we'll do as much as we can. Conversion. Bada bing. Bada bam. Oh, okay. Actually, we're getting further than I thought. I thought we would stop there at around 30. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is where we stopped. Let's just do that really quick. And let's get her to... Well, you know, now that we've gotten this far, might as well just get it to 60, right? Let's do 70. Damn, I'm already back down to 260. You kidding me? Well, I still haven't bought the battle pass for the, and that'll give me a few more resources. 180. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, no. Well, I'm gonna save these for a rainy day, and I will just farm these for her tomorrow, or maybe just later in the evening. But yeah, level 50. Pretty much as far as we can go, besides one more. And then on my own time, I will be working on her skills and her W engine as well. Don't worry, next time you see me, she's going to be fully kitted out. Well, not fully kitted out because this drives, but for the most part, fully kitted out. Okay, well, let's take a look at her.
I'm here, so we're good.
Actually, I also want to favorite her.
Fufu's here.
Want to see the red scarf?
Do we have a... Okay, yeah, Grace.
I only handle technical matters.
You know what happened? The last time that I streamed Zenless, I was really down bad for Grace. I was sipping after her a lot because we were doing the robot event. And they gave me her M2 for that reason. Please buff Grace because she is really attractive. And I would love to use her on field. So please buff her.
Start the experiment.
Okay, is that it? Okay, Billy, we also got...
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Billy, I didn't have... Billy, I don't have any M's for you. They're called Mindscapes, right? I don't have any Mindscapes for you.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Okay, and then obviously our summoning weekly task. Oh no, our Denny. Did I do the summoning? Is it a monthly task, maybe? All right. Oh yeah, it is a monthly task. Right, just kidding. Bada bing. And let's edit this.
Want
What?
to see the red scarf?
Later, I'm sorry. But I want the duos.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I'm here, so
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Hey, we've got the duos. This looks pretty nice. I like this. But okay. Let's take a look at what she looks like in the overworld, and I think that's where we will call it for today. Oh, she's so tiny. She's so small. Oh, she is so daughter. Are you kidding me? This is kind of weird. I usually play tall characters. I don't think I've ever played a character that's this low to the ground. Like, the elevation difference is kind of a bit jarring. Oh, she's so cute. Very daughter, much daughter. I love the way her tail kind of like bounces up and down. We got her. It wasn't the prettiest, but it wasn't the worst. All right. Back to Yixuan. We're gonna keep running Yixuan in the overworld for a bit longer, but I am getting to the point where I want to switch back to Evelyn. But okay. Like I said, that's where we're gonna stop. Let's switch to our ending overlay. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming in. I've had worse summoning sessions. I've had better summoning sessions for sure. And it's gonna be a while till we have another chance to break the curse, because we lost yet another 50-50 in this game. I've yet to win a 50-50 in Zenless Zone Zero. And I have how many featured characters? I have 7, I think. So thankfully we're getting some of them early. But yeah, so like I mentioned at the start of the stream, next stream is TBD. It could come in the coming days. I have a lot of plans in the coming days though, so I don't know if that's going to happen. I might just say, hey, 3.4 is coming out a week from now. Save your energy, take a little bit of a breather from streaming, and just kind of come back in full force. So we'll see. But in terms of what you can expect and the timeline wise for the channel, 3.4 is next week. As I mentioned, we will be doing it almost immediately when it comes out, probably the Tuesday night that it comes out or the Wednesday after. And we'll be splitting it into 2 days as we usually do, or 3 days, depending on how long it is. We'll do the first stream around Tuesday or Wednesday. The second stream will probably be that weekend, and it will be amazing. I'm super excited. And before we get into the story, that Tuesday night of next week, Finan comes out, and Saber comes out, and Archer comes out. And you guys already know we're going to have the biggest summoning stream that we've had on the channel up until now, I think. We will be summoning for, at the very least, 2 5-star characters, Saber and Finan, and potentially also getting Trivi. So it's going to be insane. It's going to be super exciting. Hopefully we get lucky, and you can expect that, like I said, Tuesday night, the moment the patch comes out. And then we will jump into the 3.4 story. So exciting stuff. And then after we're done with Star Rail, once we catch up to the story, once everything is good and done, we will continue with Zenless in full force. Exciting stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and stop here. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your afternoon / evening / morning, depending on where you're at. Thank you guys. As always, peace late.